Hey guys, in this video I will show you 10 of the best tablets for every use case. The first tablet of this video is the Redmi Pad SE 8.7 inches. It costs around $80 to $120 depending on where you live and the storage you have. It's very simple, nothing of extraordinary. But if you live in the US, the tablet you should look is the Lenovo Tab 1, which is available also under $100 and is very similar to this one. Moving to the $200 segment, we have the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite of 2024, which is the cheapest slate with a stylus. As you can see, it's bigger at 10.4 inches and with an Exynos 1280 it's also more powerful, but isn't ultra extraordinary of course. The Xiaomi Pad 7 is a very excellent tablet for the $275-$370 price, depending on where you live or the storage you want. Has a powerful Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3 chipset with 1.3 million Antutu points. Also has compatibility with official stylus and keyboard, and thus a very resolute display. Apple is usually expensive with their products, but this time it isn't. The iPad 11 starts at $350 with the 128GB model, and it's probably the most popular tablet here. Compared to the previous generation, we have a new gen Apple A16 with less a GPU and CPU core, the same processor of the base iPhone 15. Then a 6GB of RAM instead of 4 and 128GB of base storage. That's a new 512GB model. But there's still the clue of the no laminated display. If you're a gamer that doesn't want to spend a lot of money and having a product that lasts long, for sure 5 years, you are in the right position. The Red Magic Astra, it's 9.06 inches big, so isn't very big. Then the Snapdragon 8 Elite is the most powerful chipset now, and then a $499 price tag isn't too bad. The only alternative, a little bit more affordable but less exciting, even if it still is very exciting, is the Lenovo Legion Tab, which costs $549, but you can find on discounts also less than $500. The iPad Air M2 is just a little bit different of the newer M3 iPad Air, and also cheaper if you find one in stock. There are two sizes, 11-inch and 13-inch. This is recommended for those who want an iPad without breaking the bank. But if you are an Android fan, the OnePlus Pad 3 will give you happiness. Has a whopping 144Hz refresh rate, the latest and greatest Snapdragon 8 Elite power, and also keyboard and stylus of their brand. It's also very big at 13.2 inches. Next is the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, which is a very exciting tablet with a extremely big 14.6-inch Super AMOLED display with anti-reflective coating like the latest Galaxy Ultras do, and a very huge 11,200 milliamp hour battery, and also the most powerful MediaTek chip of 2024 season, the Dimensity 9300 Plus. Then you will have whopping 7 years of software updates. This is really made for power users. Only if you have at least $900 to spend. And finally, last but not least, the iPad Pro with M4 chipset, the same found on some MacBooks, which is extremely powerful, more than any Android chipset. Then you will have a lot of updates to do, like Apple does. Then a whopping 11 or 13-inch tandem OLED display with the ProMotion, the first time on an iPad. And then also a lot of stuff, but you need to spend at least $1,000, and the 2 TB version will cost also around $2,000 or even more dollars. This is a phone collector idea. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment if you want, and follow my Instagram. See you on the next video. Bye.